Can you mix politics and religion?
Well, absolutely. And I think the spirit of that is for those of us in the faith-based community to go to governmental entities, to go to the body politic and say, how can we serve you? Not one party over another. That's not really our mission. But how can we serve you? And the pressing need at that point, many months ago, was how do we find out who these mayoral candidates are, and how do we create an environment where we're not bad-mouthing one another, we're not snipping at one another, but we're actually looking at issues. And so we very carefully designed that so that each of the candidates at that time who had entered the race had the opportunity to make a statement. And then we offered the people who were there an opportunity to ask questions. And what I thought one of the great things about it was the civil discourse that happened. Nobody was chipping away at each other, and each of the candidates, I thought, did a wonderful job about talking about their perspective and their vision for Modesto. So in that regard, we felt it was a highly successful day.
Well, if I remember correctly, you had a set of questions, and each candidate was able to answer within a time frame.
Right.
But then, like you say, at the end, it seemed like there were some people from the audience who were able to ask some questions as well.
Yeah, we passed out some 3x5 cards and invited people to write. And the reason we did that is, as you know, sometimes if you give people the opportunity to ask a question in that environment, they can go on a tad long. And not criticism, it's just a reality. And not that I'm a control freak at all here at Athens, but I thought, gee, if I had the question, and a few were not legible, unfortunately, but most were, and so we were able to phrase the question, pretty quickly and allow each candidate the opportunity to address whatever that concern was. And I gave me great insights into each candidate and their perspectives and their visions and